Abandon hope. Hello. Welcome to the e-begging cash grab show known as Abandon Hope. Yeah, yeah, woo, woo. Excuse me, I said woo. Stupid fucks. Don't even understand me. TJ is my god. You live in a depraved universe, sir. Oh. That ass. Look, that ass there. Oh, yeah. That there's an ass. I'll tell you that. Put a hot femboy butt. How do you know this isn't a fucking femboy, dude? You can't see whether there's a dick or not. You don't know. You don't know, sir. That ass is fucking gross, like Kim Kardashian. Okay. I'm glad you feel that way. More from me. You know what I'm saying? More for me, as if that girl would fuck me. I don't think she would. She probably would not, you know. Ah, yeah. TJ, stop being fashionably late. I wasn't even late, okay? Said I'd start at 9. I believe this did start at 9. Maybe 9:01. That's not late. Late is if it's like 9:45 and my ass still ain't shown up. That's late, okay? 1 minute late is not late. You're ridiculous. You're all ridiculous. You're all completely cretinous, except for the ones who give me money. Those people are good. Those people are nice. I like those people. So yeah, I guess dick or no dick, that's dead. That's dead. At least it's my involvement in doing it is dead at the very least. What's this? Go back on Joe Rogan. I think I've lost too much. I think I was over the fame threshold of like just famous enough to go on Joe Rogan, but I think since then it's crashed and now I'm not famous enough to go on Joe Rogan anymore. So, you know, sad to be me. You know what I'm saying? You're a broke bitch. No one cares. It's your problem. You know, this first story here. Pornhub usage spiked in Hawaii after false ballistic? Fuck's wrong with me? Ballistic missile alert. Everyone remembers that a couple days ago, Hawaii Hawaiians got a little alert here. You can see it. Ballistic missile threat inbound to Hawaii. Seek immediate shelter. This is not a drill. And then later, like 48 minutes later, I think, there is no missile threat or danger to the state of Hawaii. Repeat, false alarm. I like how the one that's telling you there is a missile is in all caps, like missile, and the one that's telling you, okay, sorry guys, we were wrong. There's no missile. Please calm down. I like that. But yeah, there was apparently a big old spike in Pornhub usage. Here we go. You know, it shows this here. You know, it's kind of up and down, up and down. Hits a all-time low at some point. You know, no one's looking at porn, and then missile alert. Wah, porn. One last jerk off before the end. I think that's kind of cool. It's kind of neat that, you know, because people have always kind of said this sort of shit, like, you know, if it was ever the end of the world, or if I ever knew I was going to die, I'd try to get, you know, bust one last nut. And I've always kind of thought that was just, you know, something funny to say. You know, I figure that if there was actually a fucking missile coming to destroy you, you'd be too panicked and crazed to possibly be like, now's the time to get my last nut. But apparently I was wrong. Apparently, people are like, oh, god damn, I gotta get that last nut before I fucking die. Just like, missile incoming, My dick farts when I come. That's just me. I don't know. What are you doing here, Scotty?
TJ, you've won an amazing...
I've won an amazing prize,
Would you like to hear what your prize is, TJ?
Yes, I'd like to hear what my prize is.
Have the mystery box.
The mystery box.
Or an amazing prize.
Or an amazing prize. What's the amazing prize?
Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. Because they're both a mystery.
Both are a mystery, TJ. One is called the mystery box.
And one is called the amazing prize.
The amazing prize.
All right, I choose the mystery box.
You've won.
What do I win? They don't even know. They're like conversing over there. What did I win? No, TJ, the alert was what caused the huge dip. The huge spike afterwards was declared safe. Look at the timestamps. Yeah, but look at how many people went to go jerk off as soon as the alert was done. And you see that low there. Yeah, that might be... There might have been an initial low, like, oh shit, missile. But look how quick... I don't want a bag of shit. And it's not even a box. You said it was going to be a mystery box.
It's the mystery bag of shit.
Ugh.
There you go.
Get it away. I don't want a bag of shit.
Why not?
I don't want it.
It's festive.
Get it the fuck out of here. Gross people. Fucking disgusting bastards. Let's see here. I saw someone did a super chat, but I didn't see it appear on the screen. Let me do the test here. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. Fuck's going on with that? Where's the Streamlabs? Yeah, it should be here. Yeah, what the fuck's going on? Okay, there we go. Hey, TJ, thanks for letting us plug our channel in your comments for yesterday's video. With your help, we were able to get over the 1K mark. I just hope you also realize you got to get over that 4,000 hours watched. I know for a fact that I helped at least one channel meet both requirements, so I feel good. I feel like the video wasn't a waste of time. There's a few other channels. I know a guy, he's got enough subscribers, but he's not anywhere near the watch time. I might help him out in a video tomorrow. No TJ. Oh, yeah, I already read that one. But yeah, I mean, look at how quickly this fucking shit goes up. Like, that's the low right there, but then immediately, and then it shoots up way super huge. I mean, look at the averages over here. These are low. Soon after the missile, jerk off time. Hells to the yeah. That's good stuff. Just come in the fucking face of the missile. You know, maybe the entire nation of Hawaii is just like, let's just stand on the beach and we'll all just come at the same time towards the missile, and a huge tidal wave of fucking Pornhub jizz will wash the missile away. That is our plan. TJ is stupid fucking faggot. Damn, dude. Why you so mean? Whoa. TJ, you better not fade off into obscurity too soon. I love you too much for you to go away yet. Use this money to survive, please. Thank you, I will. You know, I'm pretty sure that my decline will take at least 3 or 4 years before I'm just totally obscure. So, you know, you can enjoy at least that time. And then you get to look forward to my Brett Keane period, where no one's watching me, but I continue to make videos, and there's probably some podcast out there somewhere that makes fun of me for sucking so bad. I look forward to that, and, you know, I'll just make videos until the day I die, or, you know, whatever, or I get too fucking sick to do it anymore. I'll just be like some bedridden fucking piece of shit, talking about my glory days, blame Sargon of Akkad or someone for my downfall. Man, I had it all until Sargon came along. You guys know fucking how Sargon is. Well, if it isn't TJ, the guy so fat he would betray his friends if offered a pair of Twinkies for his loyalty. I would need at least a crate of Twinkies to betray my friends. Thank you. Yep. So there's that. There's that there. Hawaii is a state, not a country. Did I say it was a country? I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I never said Hawaii was a country, but if I did, I apologize. I apologize for ennobling Hawaii by saying that it was a country. I mean, it was at one time. Do a meetup. Also, I left Ben Pie for this, so make it good. Oh, I didn't know I was competing. Whatever. Yeah, good times. Here's a good story. Here's a good heartwarming kind of story right here. Jeff Sessions' war on pot goes to court. Attorney General will fight 12-year-old with epilepsy. You know, I've never wanted a headline to be literal more than that one. You know, I want to see a literal cage match between Jeff Sessions and this fucking little sick girl. Okay, let's take a look at this story here. 12-year-old sues Jeff Sessions. All right, well, if I have to read the whole thing, I might as well just read the fucking article. Updated, a 12-year-old suing the federal government may have a whiff of adorableness, but for Alexis Bortel, who filed a lawsuit against Attorney General Jeff Sessions last fall. Whoa. DFF meetup in New York City anytime this year. Also, heart, you keep me from hating life sometimes. I'm glad that me hating life has helped you to not hate life, you beautiful Satan-worshipping bastard. But for Alex Bortel, who filed a lawsuit against Attorney General Jeff Sessions last fall, it's a choice she had to make to save her life. Alexis has epilepsy, and Sessions has made it his mission to make it impossible for her to access the only drug that has kept her seizures at bay, cannabis. Alexis doesn't remember her first seizure, but her father, Dean Bortel, does. We were literally folding clothes, and Alexis was sleeping on the couch, Bortel told Newsweek. All of a sudden, I heard her make this shriek. I mean, it was a scream of terror. I looked over. Alexis was stiff as a board, on her back, spasming. So here's a little fucking girl. Not this guy, although he's fucking has the brains of a little girl. All right, so where is she? There she is right there. Damn it. No, I don't want stupid fucking Jeff Sessions. All right, there's a little girl right there. She's got epilepsy. You know, she fucking gets stiff like a fucking board and starts going, ah! And the only thing that can fucking offer her any sort of relief is fucking smoking some weed, you know? Smoking a little ganja, man. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she uses edibles or whatever. But that doesn't fucking matter. What matters is that that's the only drug that helps her. This fucking disgusting piece of shit, Jeff Sessions, who does not believe in states' rights and who thinks that weed is a gateway drug to fucking heroin because he's retarded. He wants to see to it that she cannot get her necessary fucking medication. And I don't know. I mean, what more can I say about that? Jeff Sessions is an asshole. Shocking, right? I can't believe it. I can't believe that Jeff Sessions, Trump's fucking attorney general, is a colossal prick, like I said he was from the word go. I'm gonna take away this little girl's medicine. I want her to fucking have seizures. I'm Jeff Sessions. Here's an article from Huffington Post right here. This is by Jeff Cook, a communicator and leader whose heart for the marginalized and passion for change. Oh, my God. Here you go, TJ, you fat piece of shit. I love you. Thank you. I love you, too, Simona Vincent. I just assume that that's a picture of you jiggling behind your comment. So there you go. This guy right here, though, Jeff Cook, he's a fucking saint. Why I'm a bleeding heart social justice warrior. Wow. I don't think I've ever actually heard someone call themselves a social justice warrior, not as a pejorative. I don't think I've heard the term social justice warrior used as anything but a pejorative for such a long time, and I'm surprised someone's owning up to it. All right, and this is a long article. I mean, I don't know how much I'll get through. We'll just see. I feel like people may get tired of hearing me prattle on and on about the system of injustice. that seems so prevalent in today's culture. I'm already sick of it, honestly. We're one sentence in, and I'm just kind of like, yeah. I'm quite sure, excuse me, that I have a lot of friends and acquaintances that are tired of focusing on the brokenness of the society we live in. They don't want to be constantly reminded, abandon all hope, of course. That's what this show's all about. They don't want to be constantly reminded how this country is set up to benefit them. I mean, I don't mind hearing that. I don't think it's true, but I wouldn't mind hearing it. Like, hey, you know, guess what, TJ? The whole country revolves around you. I'll be like, okay, sweet. Sounds good. Sounds like we're finally getting our priorities in order. Oh, shit, it is a super chat. For some reason, not all the super chats are appearing on the screen through Streamlabs as they're supposed to.
Vero Beach police officers.
No, go away. You're not ready yet. It's not your turn, you stupid piece of shit. Already did that one. Goddamn bastard ass fucking auto playing news articles. But yeah, I wouldn't give a shit. Yeah, let me know about my privilege. I'm glad of it. They have struggled to survive and rise above poverty, blah, 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 blah. Bleeding heart. This is a term that is most often used to describe a person or group that overindulges the self-pity of one demographic or another. Doesn't that describe, like, black people? I don't know. It is a term that implies that caring that much, so much that your heart bleeds, is either a sign of stupidity, ignorance, or foolishness. I just think it's a sign that you're an annoying little cunt. Like intelligence somehow allows a person to see beyond silly things like disadvantage. Oftentimes, the very same people who use terms like this will tell you their intention is not to harm, but to help. I'm not even going to give you that line of bullshit. I'm just going to tell you that you're a bleeding heart little pansy because you're a crybaby, and you're not even a crybaby on your own behalf. You're a crybaby on the behalf of someone else who probably never asked for you as an advocate and probably doesn't want you as their fucking advocate in the goddamn first place. There is some truth, a lot of truth actually, in this statement, but who wants to learn to fish from some jerk that thinks you are fully and solely to blame for your predicament? Yes. Who wants to fucking fish with some jerk who thinks that you're responsible for the state of your own life? What a prick. To teach a man to fish implies relationships don't oh my god, you're gonna fucking beat me into a coma with this, aren't you? All right, let's go to the social justice warrior section. Sounds kind of grandiose. I think the word you're looking for is gross, but I'm not sure how else to put it. I also don't understand why this term has come to be associated with only one group of people. Everyone hates injustice. It is the one thing we can probably agree upon as a nation, and justice for all and all that. Where we run into a problem is our understanding of what injustice is and subsequently what justice is. The problem is we seem to think that injustice is an exclusive club with room for only one culture or group. Who thinks that? We see injustice on a value scales. On a value scales? That doesn't seem grammatically correct.
You, asshole.
Who would win in a death match, Rick Santorum or Hillary Clinton? Love your videos. Been watching since 08. Keep it up, bro. Considering that Hillary Clinton can't even go out on a fucking 89-degree day without passing out, I think Rick Santorum's probably got that one. Oh, my God. Wow, this article is dog shit. So, anyway, the whole point of all this nonsense is that Jeff Cook is a bad person and should feel bad about himself. Now, a little while back, I made a video about this whole Me Too movement where I said that this is basically the female takeover of Hollywood. And here's a famous actress who's basically saying that I was right. Actress and liberal activist Shailene Woodley.
God, dude.
What? What's wrong with you, Paul?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Took to Instagram on Tuesday to declare that this year's Golden Globes and the Time's Up anti-sexual harassment movement are ushering in a sacred matriarchy. Wow, sacred matriarchy. I've been trying to find the right words for a week now. The right words to accurately describe what this year's Golden Globes meant to me. Ugh. Woodley wrote in her exhaustive post, adding among other things that It meant that we are slowly learning to remove labels and stand united no matter what cloak we wear. It meant that we are slowly but surely ushering in sacred matriarchy. Yes! Yes! Oh, sacred matriarchal vagina. May we stimulate your beautiful clitoris. Yes, we may. Okay. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, your giant pulsating clit. We must worship at the altar of your giant pulsating fucking clitoris. Oh, it's so beautiful. Yeah, this is the female takeover of Hollywood. And we saw that at the Golden Globes. We saw that all these fucking female-led shows were sweeping the awards. Every fucking speech was Hollywood fucking preaching to the rest of the country about how they're the fucking great masters of fucking appropriate behavior now, after literally dozens in their ranks have been caught doing sexual harassment, and it's been shown that a huge part of the business model in Hollywood was sleeping your way to the top. After all that, they get to come down from on high and moralize to the rest of the country about what a bunch of fucking pieces of shit we are. And, you know, how they're leading the fucking charge against this, you know? It's like if the Catholic Church came out after the big, you know, boy rape scandal and was like, the Catholic Church is leading the charge against boy rape. All you fucking non-Catholic boy rapists, your days are numbered because the Catholic Church is coming for you. It's like, fuck. Oh, shit. But, you know, like I said in that video, I'll say it again here. You know, I don't think that there's all bad news. Oh shit, $40, thanks. Atheism for life. All right, yeah. Fuck God, fuck religious belief. I don't think the female takeover of Hollywood is entirely a negative thing, because one thing that sucks about Hollywood is they, and I think everyone knows this, they are bereft of original ideas. They got nothing left in the fucking tank. And what is sorely needed is a fresh dose of fucking perspective. Now, I'm not saying that the female takeover of the industry is going to do that. I'm just saying that maybe it at least has the fucking potential to do that. So, you know, whatever. But you know, I just think it's disgusting that these women who slept their way to the top are now tattletaling their way even closer to the top. And, you know, it's like the old system, at least it benefited both sides, you know? At least in a system where it's like, you hop on my dick and I give you a big movie role. You know, the dude gets an orgasm, she gets the big movie role. You would think in that scenario, everybody fucking wins, right? But no, now they want it where they destroy the men and fucking build like a ladder out of corpses to climb to the fucking top. And now only the women win. So, you know, I think the old system, as fucked up as it might be, maybe it was a little better in some ways, because at least there was mutual benefit there, you know? But maybe that's just my fucked up, crazy perspective. I don't fucking know. Oh, what's this? I see that the super chats and Streamlabs are kind of spotty tonight. I don't know why. I see some came in. Glad to see Abandoned Hope is live again. Have some dark, tainted, unholy money. Thanks, Zog Moxeth. I don't know why your fucking shit didn't come through. Oh, here's one that did come through. Fuck you, TJ. Smiley face. Well, fuck you too, good sir. Fuck you too. Thank you for your strange donation of $5.36. TJ, try sour sop. It tastes like pineapple and strawberry. I don't want that. Last night, I was at a mediocre Irish restaurant at Disney Springs. As I was reading through Yelp reviews, I was surprised that you had left feedback. What do you think of Yelp? Do you use it regularly? That's kind of a cool coincidence. I don't really use Yelp that much. I mainly just started a Yelp account while I was in Florida on vacation so that I could review a terrible fucking place that I ordered a pizza from on my first night there. It was pretty fucking ridiculous. Just absolutely fucking absurd, this pizza shit. It was, you know, like an hour and a half before we got our pizza. It was stone cold. It was delivered by 2 fucking meth heads who couldn't make change. They had the pizza in the fucking trunk of their car. The pizza tasted fucking like frozen horrible shit. And it was super expensive. So it was basically just a scam to depart tourist idiots like me from my money. And after that, I did a few more Yelp reviews on some other restaurants I ate to while I was in that area. So kind of cool that you just happened upon my review like that. But okay. So here's just, this isn't a news article or anything. This is just a fun little tweet. What? The overall aim of white supremacy is to homosexualize black men, weave threads of mass confusion in black society, thereby leaving the men feminized and the women void of protection. Hence, homosexuality, I love how you can't spell that, is a form of genocidal warfare. Holy shit. I don't even know how you can comment on that. I just thought that I should share it with you, you know? Oh, you're at that Irish restaurant. I remember that fucking shithole. Yeah, that place sucked. That place did suck. I got another little, this is a story. I don't know where this was pulled from, but apparently it's from some chick named Livia Scott. Went on a date with a guy. He insisted on paying for everything. Lobster appetizer, steak dinner, wine, dessert, the whole 9. He also paid for a cab. We went back to his place and I said, "Hey, get your wallet out. I want to see that cash." He said, "Can we slow it down a little?" I was confused. I would be too. I don't know what that means. But thought he was being coy. I said, "Sure."
You asshole.
"Why did you leave Seattle, TJ? We miss you here." "I left because it was too fucking expensive." I was confused, but thought he was being coy. I said, "Sure," then dug into his pants and pulled out his wallet. When a girl goes digging in your pants, it's not your wallet that you want her to pull out, dude. He gently put it on the coffee table. But it's not like he put it in a safe, you know? And he obviously likes spending money on me, so I laughed and picked up his wallet and pulled out some cash. He said, "I don't want to hate you," and took it out of my hand. If he said, "Don't rob me," things might have gone different. But he didn't. I like this. You have to specifically tell someone, "Hey, don't rob me," okay? So I took the rest of the cash from his wallet and put it in my purse, gave him a kiss, and said, "I had a really great time tonight." Imagine my surprise, I'm trying to, when I got a text from him later that he felt violated by the way I treated him. What the fuck? If a guy wants to change his mind about how and when he spends money, he needs to be a lot clearer about it. I thought we were having fun. I'm not a mind reader. Jesus fucking Christ. I hope to fucking God this is a parody. TJ's hair is longer than his dick. Lol. I think my hair is longer than any dick. I mean, if you got a dick that... If you got a dick that fucking long, holy shit, you must be a fucking horse. You must be a horse, of course. Here's another story. Trump will give healthcare workers the right to refuse to treat LGBT people. This is from some gay site. Update. The administration has officially announced, TJ Kirk, eating pussy, sucking dick, and kicking ass. That should be my new fucking slogan. If not, it should be on my fucking tombstone. The administration has officially announced the formation of a new division intended to allow healthcare providers to discriminate against LGBT people and women seeking an abortion. The Trump administration is considering a new religious freedom rule that would allow healthcare workers to refuse to treat LGBT patients. The move would also allow workers to deny care to women seeking an abortion or any other service they morally oppose. All right, so, you know, when this was all about, like, bakers, like, having to bake a gay wedding cake, but we're Christians, we don't want to bake a gay wedding cake. You know, I wasn't really on the side of the bakers with that one, but I could at least understand the position. But when it comes to fucking healthcare and shit, it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna treat you because you suck dicks. It's like, what? That's in violation of the fucking Hippocratic Oath, for fuck's sake. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. No, all this fucking talk of rating and shit going on in the chat needs to fucking stop. Quit being stupid. No. No, 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 no. No. Don't do it. You're bad. You're naughty. You're naughty. Fucking pieces of shit. Can't even keep your fucking ass in line. If you really want to help me, don't be fucking raiding nothing. Just give me some fucking money. An artist reversed the gender roles in sexist vintage ads to point out how absurd they really are. So first of all, everyone understands that there was sexism in vintage ads, okay? It's not like there's anyone going around saying these vintage ads aren't sexist. I mean, here's a woman. Women don't leave the kitchen. You know? Obviously that's sexist. So here's their men don't leave the kitchen. Oh shit, you got us. All us defenders of these fucking vintage ads not being sexist. We just got put in our fucking place. You know what I'm saying? You know, this one doesn't even make fucking sense. I mean, like, just because you reverse the genders, you don't have to put them in a fucking skirt. You know, he could just be dressed normal. You know, I guess you just wanted the laughs of like, okay, put him in a skirt. I think that they were trying to make some kind of fucking point here, but I think instead they're just going to have a bunch of dudes who are into femdom jerking off to this. Show her it's a man's world. Show him it's a woman's world. Someone's jerking off to that right now. I mean, it might as well be me, man. You know, it's like, yeah. Oh, can't wait to bring that bitch breakfast at fucking bed and rub her fucking feet. And afterwards, I'm gonna eat that pussy so good. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Here we go. If your husband ever finds out you're not store testing for fresher coffee, yeah, he's gonna spank that little ass, bitch. But it's okay now. All's fair in love and war. The reverse happens too, you know? Okay, you know, it's kind of cute, whatever. I'm not super pissed about it or anything, but I don't know what point it's trying to make. Like, you know, you're basically levying a tax against a society that doesn't even fucking exist anymore. Looks like I got a couple of super chats over here. TJ, have you reached the point of obesity where if you fall over, your fat folds protrude so much it suspends your limbs off the ground and you can't stand back up? Do you have life alert? No, I've not gotten quite that fat yet. TJ, even if Trump didn't win and got some random dude nobody ever heard of, what's the chance he would be called a sexist, racist, anti-LGBT bigot, and worse than Hitler mixed with Stalin and Pol Pot? I think at this point in our American political and civil discourse and shit, that's just inevitable no matter who's president. Because, I mean, remember when Obama was president, it's like he's a Kenyan national and he sold guns to drug cartels and he let Benghazi happen and so on and so forth. So it doesn't really matter who's fucking president. And that story was an allegory about consent, dummy. Which story? This story? This story here? I don't get it. I don't get the allegory if that's the case. Maybe you're talking to someone else. I don't fucking understand what you're saying, bitch. Here we go. Here's some really about fucking consent here. This is a little comic. I haven't read this yet, actually. 5 ways we ignore children's agency that perpetuate rape culture. All right, so here's dude, a little boy, a fucking woman here. Give Auntie a kiss. She came all this way to see you. And then later on, I guess he gets a sex change and becomes this woman and says, well, thank you for a lovely evening. And says, he's like, oh, after that nice dinner, don't I get a kiss? Oh, I guess maybe the boy, he grew up to be this man, you know. So as a child, he was taught that being forced to kiss someone just because they did something for you was appropriate. And now as an adult, he thinks that he's owed a fucking kiss just because he bought this bitch dinner. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you buy a bitch dinner and the dinner goes reasonably well, I think you're owed at least a fucking kiss. You know, I mean, whatever. Call me a sexist. Call me part of rape culture. Call me part of patriarchy. I don't give a shit. Let's see. Children are told that adults are owed their attention and affection. When the idea is internalized, oh, brother, it can be difficult to accept that no one is owed physical contact or emotional energy. The fuck is emotional energy? All right, what's our next dystopian fucking nightmare? All right, here's a kid and probably a mom, I guess. You have to do what I say because I'm in charge. No more arguments. And then later on, why didn't you tell him to stop? He's my captain, my boss. I don't know how to say no to him. What?
You asshole.
I think everyone... Oh, wow. Who loves you? I do. I do, motherfucker. Thank you, Stocks, for your fucking generous contribution to my drug and alcohol and whatever other bad habits I have. So because this kid was like, you know... The kid's like, yeah, I want to stay up past my bedtime. And because her mom was like, you know, you can't do that. He's like, why? It's like, because I'm the fucking boss. So then later that kid's like, you know, I give...
Pickle Rick!
Oh, shit, it's Pickle Rick. So later on, that same kid's like, you know, I just got raped because I didn't know how to say no. I just can't question authority. It's impossible for me because when I was a kid... My parents told me to just obey them, you know? As if any kid is even fucking swayed by that shit anyway. I remember being a kid when the adults pulled the because I said so card. You know, the first thing that pops in your head is bullshit. Fuck you. Explain yourself, adult. And if you didn't have that thought, then you're obviously meant to be a little fucking conformist bitch. I gave you money already and that shit didn't go through. Please tell the Trump-tards stock market gains aren't correlated to economic health. I mean, they should have already learned that under Bush. They should have already fucking learned that lesson. I mean, if people can't even learn from recent history, then what fucking prayer do I fucking stand of teaching them a goddamn thing? All right, so here we go. Even if Bobby, this fucking faggot right here talking to these two moron kids, even if Bobby did hit you first, fighting isn't the answer. Find an adult to help you. And then later on, I told her to stop, but she wouldn't. Well, why didn't you try to fight her off? Yeah, but at this point, they are adults. Over here, he says, find an adult to help you. Over here, there already are adults. So obviously, when you're an adult, you can't go find an adult. Because you're the fucking adult. Everyone understand? Like, people are taught, yeah, if you're being attacked, you can fucking defend yourself, okay? But that's not the same as two siblings in a fucking squabble. Jesus. All right, so here's an adult talking to a kid. Well, sex is for two grown-ups to do when they love each other and they're married. Sex isn't something you should think about. And then later on, telling this woman here, why didn't you tell anyone he was touching you? And she's like, he told me I shouldn't be thinking about sex. I thought I was doing something wrong and I'd be in trouble for it. Yeah, except kids are also taught about fucking molestation. Like, hey, if an adult ever touches your no-no parts, be sure to tell a teacher or a policeman or something. So, I mean, like, you act like they're never taught. I mean, like... Basically, what this comic is advocating is a world without nuance. Like, you know, like they're just assuming kids are going to make all these fucking crazy inferences from things and that they're never taught anything to the contrary of what those inferences are, which is stupid and bullshit. Oh my God, can it just end? So here's a fucking old piece of shit talking to a young piece of shit. You're visiting your mom on Mother's Day, and that's final. I know she hurt you, but it's just one day a year. It's traditional. Jesus Christ. Oddly specific situation. Black dude talking to fucking caramel chick. If you didn't want to sleep with him, why did it keep happening? He made me feel like I had to. He's my husband and it's my duty. The fuck is going on? Jesus, what the this has nothing. Look, let me just summarize this comic for you. This has nothing to do with this. 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 And this has nothing to do with this. And I'm not even going to read whatever the fucking ending is because I've had enough. Jesus. TJ, how many pencils can you stick in your fat folds? Do you realize you could become a deadly fighter if you inserted knives outward from your fat folds like a gross obese spike ball? Well, I think I just discovered my fucking superpower, dude. Well, TJ, in truth, I'm your biggest fan. Hashtag facts. I love you. Cool. Thank you. Thank you kindly, good sir. Woman marries ghost. Oh, shit.
The most important meal of the day.
You're awesome, DFF is awesome. Keep it up. Thank you, Tara. And I'm glad that Arnold is getting his fill of fucking tacos there. That's a beautiful thing. Woman marries ghost of 300-year-old pirate. What? All right. Meet the woman who has ditched real-life men for a ghost and legally married her 18th century spiritual lover. Wait, did they say legally married? I thought this was just some kind of bullshit ceremony, like, we're married. Like, what do you mean legally married? Amanda Teague says she couldn't connect with anyone in the physical world, so looked to the afterlife to find her kindred spirit. Like any normal couple, Amanda and her husband, Jack Teague, go on dates, have arguments, and even have sex, despite the fact that he died almost 300 years ago. Oh, shit. And amazingly, Amanda hired a registrar and journeyed into international waters so she could legally marry him using a spiritual medium to allow him to say I do during the ceremony. What? So she has a legal marriage to a dead guy? Okay. The ghost marrier. Holy shit. All right. I mean, yeah, this is the world you live in. This is the world that you live in. I just want to let you know that. I can't wait till she cheats on him with a different ghost, you know? It's going to be good. She's like, I'm more into Blackbeard now. Blackbeard eats my pussy real good. Been a lot of references to pussy eating here today. I mean, how does she have sex with him? Is that explained anywhere? Where's the blah, 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 blah? He's my soulmate, so happy, whatever. Spiritual relationships. Like, oh, I don't think the relationship could get more spiritual than that. Okay, said she was laying in bed and she felt his energy. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. All right, whatever. So that's all nice. So I guess all you guys have probably heard of the Tide Pod Challenge, where fucking retards. I watched the most cringy and unfunny anti-TJ video today that I've seen in a long time. Cool. These morons out there eating fucking Tide Pods. And I just wish there was no health advisories out there. Like, this is why natural selection has fucking ceased to work, because when they start doing something like this, immediately the news and all sorts of news outlets put out all these stories like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. No, let them do it. It's time to let them do it. We need like the smash your balls with a hammer challenge. The go get a fucking vasectomy challenge. The go get your fucking tubes tied right now so you can't reproduce challenge. That's what we need. We need to fucking stop, we need to let stupid people die like we used to, you know? If your ass is so fucking dumb that someone hands you a Tide Pod and says, hey, dude, do the Tide Pod challenge, then it's probably good that you die or at least suffer debilitating health effects, you know? But no, instead, YouTube is deleting videos that are part of the Tide Pod challenge. a trend that encourages teenagers to consume dangerous detergent. According to the Telegraph, the potentially health-damaging fad has seen teenagers daring each other to film themselves biting into washing machine capsules and then upload the results online, with some videos garnering hundreds of thousands of views. Health officials claim the trend could have serious health implications, prompting YouTube to crack down on videos encouraging the challenge. Fuck! Anyone, listen, guys, the vasectomy challenge, the smash your balls with a hammer challenge. It's a new trend. Everyone's doing it. I dare you all the fucking guys out there anyway, to smash your balls with a hammer and upload the video to YouTube so that everyone can see how fucking awesome you are and how well you handle the fucking smash your balls with a hammer challenge. Everyone wants to see. All you ever see is people biting them. Probably because most people, the second they've bitten into one, realize, holy shit, if I swallow this, I'm going to die. This is not food. This is not a yummy treat for my tummy.
Is this okay? Vero Beach police officers
No, it's not
are seen
okay.
on video surveillance.
All right, let's just do this fucking story. It keeps wanting to be played, so let's just fucking do it. Let's let this bitch have her fucking day. All right, bitch, what do you got?
Is this okay? Vero Beach police officers are seen on video surveillance at a man's home disconnecting his cameras. Police said they were investigating a crime. The man said he had nothing to do with it. Tonight, the chief of police stands by his officers' actions. Our Megan McRoberts is live and explains why, with a story you'll see only on 5 tonight.
All right, before they give their bullshit explanation, let me explain the actual reason why. Because the cops are like, what if we got to do some shady shit around here? We better not be on camera while we do it. Turn off all the fucking cameras. I see I got a few more super chats in here. Hey, TJ, tired? We'll watch the rest of the show tomorrow. You should make another video like, where's my passion? I'd be interested to hear your current thoughts on the future of your channel and goals. Cheers. All right, I'll look into it. 7 years ago, my Christian mom showed me your cosmological argument video because it was the first one she searched. It was a big mistake on her part, and I'm still a huge fan to this day. Keep it up, man. You're my personal Jesus. All right, sweet. At least this dumb bitch can't reproduce with a ghost. That world could use a bit less stupid. That's true. That's another challenge I'm issuing. The Marry a Ghost Challenge. The marry a ghost and be monogamous with that ghost challenge. But as for these cops, I mean, yeah, when they go around and shut down a bunch of surveillance cameras around someone's house, it's not so that they can go do their job within the parameters of the law. It's so that they can do horrific, horrible things if they decide that that's necessary and not get prosecuted for it.
Megan?
Not that police ever are.
Kelly, Police Chief David Curry says, of course, his officers' safety is always the top priority.
Their safety?
In this case, he says his officers felt their safety could have been put on the line because of surveillance cameras that were on a home they were approaching. But
how is that a threat to safety? We approach this home, we notice some cameras, and as you're all aware, cameras will steal your soul, so we immediately deactivated the cameras before our souls could be stolen from us. What? It was for our safety. We had to disable all the cameras. Hey, Paul. Yeah. Some cops they were investigating this dude. There was some dude's house they went to in the process of an investigation. He had some security cameras up. The cops went around and shut off all the cameras. And their excuse for why is because their cameras were a threat to their safety. Yeah. That makes sense to you?
Yeah, I buy it.
All right, Paul gets it, so I guess it must make sense.
tenant there doesn't buy that story.
Neither should
late
anyone with a
August
brain.
Last year, Vero Beach police received an anonymous tip. Someone at this Vero Beach home matched a description for someone wanted in a grand theft investigation.
We were there for a felony warrant.
We were there.
We were also advised there may be firearms in the house.
So police show up at the apartment with caution, according to Chief David Curry. 2 officers walk up to the front door and wait for someone to come to the door. One officer is seen looking up and reaching up his arm toward the camera when it goes black. A tenant who doesn't want his name reported said his neighbor called him at work and told him officers were at his home.
And I had returned to my house probably about 45 minutes later, and that's when I noticed.
Whatever, criminal. We all know you're guilty, you piece of shit. Here's another case of dumb fucking cops right here. Montreal man fools police with fake car made of snow. Oh, man, look at that. Just look at that. I mean, it might have fooled me, too. I won't even lie. Simon Laprise had a plan, some snow and a couple of hours to spare. The result, a delightful picture of a lone police officer staring skeptically at a car parked in a snow removal zone, ticket book in hand. Little did the officer know, however, that it was all a trick. The 33-year-old machinist and artist from Montreal was hoping to prank snow removal crews in his neighborhood with a fake car he made after a storm Monday, modeled after the DeLorean DMC-12 of Back to the Future fame. Laprise's coup de grace was a real windshield wiper he had found across the street while working on the project, placed inconspicuously as if it were the only exposed part of the car. The police station came to investigate because it was parked in a snow removal zone, only to discover after some time that the car was made entirely of snow. Officers...
By the time Katie was admitted here, she was
Why don't you
already
shut
in
up, you
serious
fucking
distress.
dumb cunt? I'm trying to talk. This is my show. Be quiet. Be quiet, stupid bitch. Be quiet, stupid bitch. You do not talk now. I talk now. Man, these fucking auto-playing piece of shit videos, man. Ugh. The police, yeah, whatever. That's the fucking punchline. The car's made of snow. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Woo! What a piece of shit. All right, so there's some stupid fucking new bill in West Virginia, and this pisses me the fuck off. The Freedom from Religion Foundation strongly condemns a West Virginia bill that would require all schools in the state, including elementary level institutions, to teach Bible classes. What? Come again with that? Freedom from Religion Foundation is dismayed that West Virginia lawmakers would initiate such a transparent attempt to impose religion on other people's children. Senate Bill 252, currently in front of the Senate Committee on Education, is unconstitutional and will lead to lawsuits against public schools. Yeah, but that's what these fucking Christians want, though. They want to pass their little stupid, unconstitutional fucking bill to get the Bible in schools so that they can go to the higher courts, be struck down by fucking mountains of fucking precedent, and then they can say, we're oppressed. We're so fucking oppressed. Christians are oppressed because we can't force our religion on other people. Yeah, where's Quran class? Where's L. Ron Hubbard class? Where's Hindu class? Where's the class where they got to study the Bhagavad Gita? You know? Where's Wicca class? Where's Rastafarian class? You know? Where's Jainism class? And what, you know? Fuck, man. I mean, holy fucking shit. They're literally trying to fucking make the Bible part of public school curriculum. Read the First Amendment, you fucking retards. And the crazy thing is, if you ask any of these retards in West Virginia what they think of the Constitution, they'd be like, I'm a strict constitutionalist. I'm a strict constitutionalist. Read the First Amendment then, you fucking dipshit. Bhagavad Gita? It's Bhagavad Gita, stupid fuck. You dumb shit. Not Greta. Taoism class. Yeah. Shinto class. All the religions get a class. School is just going to a place where you learn about all the major religions. Hey, kids, here's every different flavor of bullshit that's not true. I'm sorry, I got another one of these. For some reason, a lot of these are not coming through to my screen. I don't know why the fuck not. I've done tests. You can see me do a test right here. I'll even just try one here. But they don't seem to be coming up for some fucking goddamn reason. Here, I'll test the super chat. There you go. Test super chat works. protest donation works, but when people actually submit them, they don't seem to work. I don't know, but I am still seeing them over here, and I'll still read them if you guys want to give. And at least this dumb bitch can well, that's not the most recent one. Where's the most recent one? I just saw one that was more recent than that. Damn it, it fucking vanished. All right, well, sorry to whoever's comment that was that fucking vanished from existence. I don't know. Notice me, TJ Senpai. Notice me, notice me. All praise the horsecock, says Explosive Barrels. I don't think it's YouTube fucking with me. I think it's this is a Streamlabs issue. It's not a YouTube issue. So I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case. Fuck a bitch in a face. So here we go. This is like a low blow kind of story right here. Porn star Stormy Daniels claims Trump is bad in bed. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Trump does not know how to fuck good. Have you heard of Zionist Christians? Super rare, but they exist. No. I don't think that's how Zionist is spelled, unless you're talking about something totally different than what I'm thinking of. But whatever. Posted with permission from Newsweek. Who cares? The plot thickens in the curious case of Donald Trump and his alleged dalliance. Dalliance? Is that a fucking word? Is that pronounced like dalliance or some shit? I gotta check this out. I gotta see if that's a fucking word. Cool, I learned a new word. Let's see how it's pronounced.
Dalliance.
Dalliance. A casual, romantic, or sexual relationship. Okay. So I was wrong. It is a fucking word. That's cool. The plot thickens in the curious case of Donald Trump and his alleged dalliance with porn star Stormy Daniels. Trump's personal lawyer, Michael Cohen, denied Friday that Trump had a sexual encounter with the adult film star in response to a Wall Street Journal report, which claimed the president arranged a $130,000 payout to Daniels to keep quiet about it. Well, she did a shitty job if she was paid that much to keep quiet, and she didn't. He should ask for his money back. The Journal also has said it received 2-paragraph statements attributed to Daniels, but sent them by Cohen, which denied a sexual affair with Trump, blah, 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 blah. Totally false, hush money, blah, blah, blah. On Tuesday, Slate editor-in-chief Jacob Weisberg published a piece appearing to support the Wall Street Journal settlement claims. Where's the part about how Trump can't fuck good? That's what you got me to read this for. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Trump can't fuck. Trump can't fuck. Where's the part where Trump can't fuck? Here you go. Daniels reportedly told Weisberg that Trump was bad in bed, though in not so many words. She intimated that her view of his sexual skill was at odds with the remark attributed to Marla Maples, he wrote, linking to a Reddit post featuring an old New York Post cover touting Trump's ex-wife, apparently saying, "Best sex I ever had." Okay, so she basically said, some bitch named Marla Maples said, "Oh, Trump's great in bed," and Stormy Daniels is like, nah, dog. But you know what, though? Stormy Daniels is a fucking porn star, right? I mean, she's gotten fucked by like 555 dicks at least, you know? She's taken every sort of dick and every sort of hole. So, I mean, like, she's a dick connoisseur, you know? I mean, she's not really saying Trump is bad. She's just saying, like, he ain't even close to the fucking best. I mean, I've had dicks the size of fucking pythons in my asshole, and he ain't even come close to that shit. So I don't know where they're getting this idea that he's the fucking best and all this shit. But, you know, maybe Trump's style of making sweet, sweet love just ain't right for a porn star, you know? Trump's too tender a lover, you know? I don't know. Who fucking knows? Apparently, though, this porn star chick, I'm going to look her up because I don't even know what she fucking looks like beyond this picture. I want to see what she looks like naked.
Oh, yeah, dude, she thick.
Is she?
Daniels,
is she?
She's thick as fuck.
I'm going to look. I'm going to look what Trump got all up in.
Fat titties, dude.
Yeah, dude. She does have some big tits, man. Stormy Daniels. What's her ass look like? Is that any good, too? Her tits are good. Where's that ass, bitch? Yeah, you don't really see much of her ass. Yeah, her ass is a little bit on the small side.
Titties is fat.
Them titties is fat, and she looked pretty good. She looks like a human fuck doll, which is what you kind of want from a porn star, I think. So good on you, Trump. Good on you. Why would you deny that? You know, it's not like your fucking base is going to care about anything you do anyway. Test, is the weed too loud to hear this super chat? No, because that's not even a large enough amount to appear, but it's been having problems appearing anyway, so whatever. Movie theater attendance hits 24-year low. Ticket prices rise nearly 4%. Maybe they should lower the price of the tickets. I don't know. The National Alliance of Theater Owners, also NATO apparently, it's not the most famous NATO, but whatever, announced Wednesday that the national ticket average for 2017 rose 3.7% year over year to $8.93, up from $8.65 last year. Man, that's fucking crazy. At that average, the estimated number of movie tickets sold last year is 1.23 billion. While that is only a rough estimate, that does not account for the higher ticket prices for premium formats and theaters in more expensive cities like New York and Los Angeles. NATO's estimate is the lowest since 1993, when Jurassic Park was the top-grossing film of the year, and an estimated 1.24 billion tickets were sold. 2017 highlighted once again the importance of a balanced 52-week movie calendar, said NATO in its analysis. A record Q1 in box office admissions was offset by a disappointing summer, with a range of sequels that were not embraced by audiences in the numbers we are accustomed to. Yeah, because no one wants no more fucking We're sick of it. We're fucking sick of it. We're sick of these fucking sequels. We're sick of these fucking remakes. We're sick of these fucking movies that are not sequels and not remakes, but they're just totally unoriginal shit that we've seen a million fucking times. Make something fucking new. Like, I mean, I understand you could say, like, oh, there's nothing new under the sun, or, there's nothing original, there's no more original shit left. Yeah, okay. But what you're doing, Hollywood, is you're focusing on one little tiny slice of the fucking pie, okay? Maybe there's no totally original story you could do, but you could be doing better than you're fucking doing. Quit trying to play it safe, because this is what happens when you play it safe for too long. You never take any risks. No one fucking wants to take the risk of going to see your shitty movies either. Since you sounded disappointed in my earlier super chat amount, $10, thank you. I wasn't disappointed. I was just letting you know that wasn't enough to appear on the screen, but I also told you that for some reason they're not appearing on the screen when they're fucking supposed to anyway. Let me just, let me see if I can, maybe there's something wrong with the fucking link I got here. Let me just take this down, create a fucking new goddamn link, and I'll see here. So let's just do this. Launch that shit. No, I don't want to launch it. I just want to see the goddamn URL. All right, I'm trying to fix this fucking problem here. Give me a fucking second, you impatient cocksuckers, please. Please! Just one goddamn second. That's all I need. Oh, I don't want that. That's not what I want. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want it. I don't want it. All right. Okay, web page. Do. Shit. All right. All right, so there's that. Let's see, test donation. All right, maybe they'll work now. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Save them settings, you piece of shit. Save them good. So yeah, let's see what they fucking blame. While annual box office revenue stayed above $11 billion for the third consecutive year, revenue over the summer plummeted to 18-year lows. Historic lows, were also reached for Memorial Day and Labor Day weekends. The 2017 box office was a case of bookends, as the struggling summer sat between industry record highs for March and September that were powered by family films like Beauty and the Beast and The Boss Baby, as well as adult adult blockbusters like Logan and It. Attendance has been on a downward trend since 2005, though small rebounds were seen in 2012 and 2015. A similar rebound is expected in 2018, with heavily anticipated films like Avengers Infinity Wars and Solo, a Star Wars story, expected to provide a more robust summer. Every fucking thing I've heard about Solo, a Star Wars story indicates that it's going to be a piece of shit. You know, they had to fire the fucking directors halfway through the goddamn movie. That's never a good sign. They haven't done any promotion for the movie, despite the fact that it's coming out real soon. There's all kinds of fucking issues with that thing. They said people on the set have reported that the fucking guy they cast as Han Solo cannot act his way out of a fucking paper bag. I don't know if that's true, but I guess we'll see. So I don't think Solo, a Star Wars story, is going to do big business. Avengers Infinity War should do big business, but I don't know if it's going to save the whole fucking summer, you know? But I don't know, maybe Hollywood has realized we don't want any more sequels, or maybe they've run out of fucking sequels to make. I don't know. I hope that something is done. Give us just a little bit more fucking originality. Please, please, please. Man alleges bobcat attack. Condo owner says it was a house cat. Who the fuck looks at that and says that there's a bobcat? Maybe it was dark. A Florida contractor. Oh, Florida. He was probably high on crystal meth at the time. Says he was attacked by a bobcat inside a woman's condo, but the animal's owner says her feline is no predator, just a 10-pound domestic long-hair kitty called Callie. That's one pussy-ass contractor, dude. The contractor, Marcos Hernandez, filed a lawsuit in Tampa on December 19th, alleging condo owner Christine Lee illegally kept a bobcat inside her unit. Hernandez says a bobcat scratched him on May 16th, causing him serious injuries after he entered the condo to conduct a fire safety inspection. Lee wasn't there at the time. She says she has never owned a bobcat, just Callie and a sleeker black cat named Max. Hernandez's suit also names the condominium building's owner. The lawsuit was first reported by the Tampa Bay Times, which took a photo of Lee and her cat. There's the bobcat, y'all. It'd be funny if fucking it was Bobcat Goldthwait, you know? Bobcat Goldthwait comes out, fucking scratches this fucking Mexican contractor on the face. Rah, I'm Bobcat Goldthwait, bitch. Wish I could do that voice. Going back to Altered Perspective, TJ sucks. It's like news stories through a simpleton. I love you too, you lovable fucking bastard. She's hiding the bobcat. Yeah, she's fucking hiding it up her ass. She just fucking pulls it out at will. Just rips it on out of there. Ah, the bobcat's coming for you. He's coming. The fact she had to say, I've never owned a bobcat. Yeah. Florida legislature could declare pornography a health risk. What's with all this Florida shit? Stop it, Florida. Stop it. Florida could declare pornography a public health risk that needs education, research, and policy changes to protect Floridians, according to a resolution overwhelmingly approved by the House committee Thursday. What? So, what exactly is the health risk? Like, oh no, my balls are too drained. I guess Florida's full of old people, so maybe they just found one too many old men sitting by their computers just fucking hunched over dead of a heart attack with their dick in their hands. Maybe that's the fucking health risk. The resolution is being sponsored by Republican Representative Ross Spano. What a stupid name. Who is also a candidate for Attorney General. Of course he is. He has previously passed legislation to help victims of human trafficking. And of course, that's the same as pornography. Research has found a correlation between pornography use and mental and physical illnesses, difficulty forming and maintaining intimate relationships. Don't you think maybe that's like a reversal of cause and effect? People who can't form and maintain relationships resort to pornography. Maybe that's why there's a correlation there. I don't know. unhealthy brain development and cognitive function, and deviant, problematic, or dangerous sexual behavior. I'm pretty sure that human beings have always exhibited those behaviors long before there was anything even resembling what we today consider pornography, you know? I'm pretty sure that human beings have always raped each other. I mean, like, the Bible specifically has to tell people, hey, don't fuck animals. Don't fuck animals, guys. Why do you think that's in there? If there weren't people going around fucking animals, the Bible doesn't have to say, hey, don't fuck animals. Another interesting thing about the Bible is, you know, Moses, he conquered villages. He slaughtered the men and the boys and the women, but kept the girl children for themselves. So Moses and his army were fucking, snatching up young girls. I mean, it was actually, in Jewish law, there was, like, written precepts about how you had to do it. Like, okay, you got to kidnap the young girl, shave her head, give her a set amount of time to mourn for her family, and then you can fuck the ever-loving shit out of her. So I don't think that sexual perversion never happened until modern-day porn got on the scene. If anything, that's giving human beings a healthy outlet for those kind of fucking weird urges that every fucking human being has, apparently. Horrific new details have emerged about the living conditions of the detained California kids. This is a big fucking news story. A lot of people talking about this. Parents of 13 children who were rescued on Sunday from their Southern California home have been charged with multiple counts of torture, abuse, and false imprisonment. Dave and Louise Turpin were arrested after their 17-year-old daughter escaped the home, where she said she was held captive with her 12 siblings who ranged in age from 2 years old to 29 years old, often chained to their beds and left to live in filthy conditions. This is severe physical, emotional abuse. There's no way around it, Riverside County District Attorney Michael Hestron said during a press conference. This is depraved conduct. Hestron said the siblings were often not released from their chains to go to the bathroom, so they got to just shit the bed or whatever, and were not allowed to shower more than once a year. Well, that's how much I just shower on my own. They were punished with beatings and strangulations. I mean, when Homer Simpson does it, you think it's okay. Let's see what this person says. Kodak is trying to get back in the camera market with a new Super 8 cam. The same type of cam where you have to ship the film to be processed for $2,500 to $3,000. What do you and Paul think? Looks like a waste to me. Yeah, that seems kind of futile at this point. It seems like the time has come and gone for that technology, but who knows? One of the reasons for the beatings is if the kids were found to have washed their hands above the wrist area, they were accused of playing in water. You got water above your wrist area? You were playing in the water, weren't you? It's time for you to get your beating. What is the motive here is what I want to know. I want to know what went on in these fuckers' heads. Here's a fucked up thing. I mean, among all the other fucked up things. The parents would apparently buy food for themselves and not allow the children to eat it, including pies, apple pies, pumpkin pies, and let the children look at it but wouldn't let them eat it. So you got your fucking 13 kids who are all starving and emaciated, chained to their fucking beds. You don't even let them get up to go to the bathroom, they probably didn't have to go that often considering that you don't feed them. They're all skin and bones. And you're out there buying fucking pumpkin pie and just eating it in front of them. It's just like these two motherfuckers just obviously, get off on just insane levels of inhuman fucking cruelty towards their own progeny for no good reason. They've pled not guilty, by the way. Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll work out for you. What the fuck, though? I mean, to me as a fat guy, it's torture to even watch someone eat something that I want when I'm on a diet. Like, man, I'm on a diet and I can't eat that pumpkin pie. But if I was fucking starving and some motherfucker was sitting there eating a fucking pumpkin pie in front of me like, this pumpkin pie sure is good, that would fill me with the darkest despair and murderous rage you've ever fucking seen in your life. I'll tell you that much right fucking now. Hell no. Hell no. This is the kind of story that makes you wish there was a hell so these people could fucking go there. But there's not, unfortunately. We won't fix our broken sexual culture in a courtroom. This is by Mariah Silver. And apparently, wow, look at this shit, dude. Lady Justice is dropping the fucking scales like, fuck fairness, bitch. Fuck fairness. She's no longer blind. And she's holding the fucking Me Too sign. It's like, I, Lady Justice, the symbol of impartiality, am giving all that up to take a fucking side. What? That's messed up, y'all. That's some messed up ass bullshit, y'all. You don't even know. You don't even fucking know. The Me Too backlash has begun, and it's bringing with it the language of the courtroom. Men no longer know if they can flirt with their coworkers, and a lack of due process only adds uncertainty, worried The Economist. While a New York Times editorial this weekend warned of an insidious attempt by some women to criminalize awkward, gross, and entitled sex. It's not surprising that legal language is brought up almost reflexively when allegations are made. The guarantee of due process is at the core of the justice system, and it's a right we're all taught to cherish. Isn't it also the least we can expect when a person's career and reputation on the line? In short, it isn't. Due process is essential when the power of the state is concerned, but when most instances of sexual misconduct will never go before a judge or jury, and most women are sharing their their stories as part of a national conversation, it makes no sense to apply a courtroom concept in such a fundamentally different setting. Yeah, that's right. This is a different fucking setting, so let's get rid of due process. Let's get rid of the fucking burden of proof. Let's get rid of innocent until proven guilty. Let's get rid of any sort of objectivity. Just learn this new mantra. Learn the mantra of listen and believe. If a woman tells you something happened, it happened. If she says it was rape, it was rape. Even if she fucking slept with a guy totally willingly and just changed her mind the next day, doesn't matter. It's fucking rape. It's all rape. If you're a man and you're in public and you fucking so much as cast a sideways glance at a woman's fucking fat tits or big jiggly ass, you, sir, are a rapist and you deserve to be fucking destroyed. Whatever you do for a living, you need to fucking stop doing it. We want you to be a homeless wino on the fucking street corner for what you have done against women. That's what you've done. Someone asked in the chat, do feminists even enjoy sex? Yeah, but they enjoy the false rape accusations they make afterwards even more. Blah, blah, blah. So this is just yet another fucking person making this fucking ridiculous argument that, we don't need due process and all this stuff. We just deserved. Don't interrupt our witch hunt, basically. We're on a witch hunt. We're trying to create the sacred fucking sacred goddess matriarchy society. And anyone who stands in our way just deserves to be castigated and thrown out and fucking pissed on and whatever the fuck else is going on. Total garbage, total garbage. Millionaire father hires strippers to perform at his son's 12th birthday party, but the footage of them gyrating around the uncomfortable-looking boys divides opinion. Okay.
Fuck you, asshole.
We got guns. You better run. Hell yeah, Manson quote. I love it. What is this? Oh, they actually got video of these fucking strippers. That seems exploitative. We could learn. We could know the story without seeing that. A millionaire father has come under fire for hiring strippers to perform at his 12-year-old son's birthday. Video footage of the party, which reportedly took place in the United States, shows several exotic dancers performing for the boy. In one short segment, the boy appears uncomfortable while the two strippers dance for him and rub their breasts against his face. Maybe 12 is just a little bit on the young side to hire strippers to come fucking rub their titties in your son's face. Like, do these women not have any fucking sense in their heads? Like, if you're a stripper and you're hired, like, come to my fucking son's birthday party, and you show up and it's a bunch of 12-year-olds, maybe you say, oh, no, I'm actually not gonna do this job. The father of the boy is reported to be a millionaire. Well, maybe he made him an offer they couldn't refuse then. The video shows the boy sitting on a chair while two female exotic dancers perform. One of them is sitting on the boy's lap and another is standing behind him. You know, what would the fucking reaction to this shit be if this millionaire had hired, like, some male strippers to come wangle their dicks at his 12-year-old daughter's face? You know, would there be any division about the opinion? I don't think there'd be much fucking division in that case. You know? To me, this is fucking stupid. This is wrong. This is inappropriate. You know? I mean, if it was like these kids were like 16 or 17 or something, they're right on that cusp, maybe you could be like, all right, well, you know, whatever. But 12, I mean, sure. When I was 12, would I have liked to see some strippers up close? I probably would have. But that doesn't mean it's right. That doesn't mean it's a good thing to do. There's lots of things, I mean, that you would probably enjoy happening that are not necessarily a good thing to happen. F you, TJ. Okay, but thanks for the money. That's all that really matters in life. Historian who correctly predicted every presidential win since Reagan believes Trump will be impeached. Okay. I don't know how that has any fucking weight, but considering I have a $500 bet with Scotty, my brother, that Trump will not make it through his first term, I guess I'm excited by this news that this prophet, this seer into the future, is predicting Trump's downfall. Alan Lichtman, an American university history professor, has correctly predicted the outcome of every presidential race since Ronald Reagan was elected in 1984. Yes, he even predicted President Donald Trump's win in 2016. Now he's doubling down on another prediction. Trump will be impeached following the results of special counsel Robert Mueller's investigation. I think Mueller, and this is my prediction, is going to come up with findings that are going to shock the country. Not only involve conspiracy with Russia, but could involve serious financial crimes. Lichtman also believes the Russian investigation could turn out to be far worse than many expect for the president. Taking things of value from foreign nationals is a crime. Aiding and abetting illegal computer hacking is a crime. Negotiating as a private citizen. What's this? Money, eh? Yes, money. Money. Negotiating as a private citizen with a hostile foreign power with which there is disputes is a crime. If this is serious enough, and I've taken a lot of flack for that, I think there could even be charges of treason, Lichtman said. After all,
1776 will commence again if you try to take our firearms.
Feminists replace sex with rape accusations. All of those sexual allegations just gets right in their G-spot, you know? Yeah, it stimulates that fucking urethral sponge known as the G-spot. There's a strong case of obstruction of justice, blah, 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 blah. So, I mean, I don't know. What do you think? Seems like it's not really that credible to me. I don't think, but, you know, then again, if he predicted every president, he must be predicting, you know, hey, Pence is going to be the next president. Unless Pence is also involved in the horrible Russian collusion scandal. We're just going to fucking get rid of everyone that's above Bernie Sanders in line for president, and we're going to install him as the new fucking lifelong socialist dictator of America. God damn it. That's the plan right now. It just shows how dumb the Trump-obsessed people are that they think Pence would be better for them. That's true, because Pence would not be better. In fact, Pence might even be a bigger piece of shit. Who knows? I don't have any more stories left. I guess I'll just put the chat here. Probably regret it, but, you know, whatever. Oh, we're going to just reach towards the edge there. Boom. We out of stories now, nigga. That's right. He doesn't fuck right. Impeach his ass. Yeah, I think that's the strongest case for impeachment. Hey, Stormy Daniels says the motherfucker can't even fuck right. Can't even fuck right? You can't run a goddamn country. I think that's, everyone knows that. Fuck the chat. Holy shit. We want Pew All. You want Pew All? Cool. If you want Pew All, just go watch Ideology. He does like 50 of them a day. And it's not hard to catch him on fucking Ideology, dude. Glanderson Booper. Holy shit, I'm getting Glanderson Boopered over here. Demonetized for you. Yeah, pretty much all of the... I mean, these abandoned hopes are always fucking demonetized. Like, every fucking time. Every goddamn time demonetized. Everyone knows that. Show my bobs? I don't have any bobs, dude. Man, I really dislike religion, man. That's some deep stuff, dude. That's some deep motherfucking stuff. Well, I've been doing this for about an hour and a half. Thank you guys who watched. Thank you guys who rated the show, whether they gave it a thumbs up or they gave it a thumbs down. I don't care. The cool thing to me is that you tuned in. And thanks for fucking sharing this around with everybody and whatever the fuck else. And special thanks to anyone who donated via Streamlabs or Super Chat. I appreciate it very much. And be sure to check out my last video. And it's all about helping out some of these smaller channels that are being hit by YouTube's new policies. You know, go try to support some smaller channels. I know of one small channel that we've already helped to meet the monetization requirements. A couple of other channels have told me that my help has gotten them close to it. So hopefully we can help at least a handful of channels who are on the cusp get to that point where they can monetize their channels. I want to tell you guys a real quick story. It's something on my fucking Twitter, actually. In fact, I'll just go pull it up. I just want to make a quick point about this.
1776 will commence again if you try to take our firearms.
You think Alex Jones will DFF urethral sponges? I think that's a certainty. I don't know what exactly that even fucking entails, but yes, I think that will definitely happen. Want to just show you guys something real quick. This here. Damn it. There we go. Someone sent me this message here. Hey, TJ, I saw your video and I posted a link to my channel. I'm going to be honest, I have no idea what I'm going to do now, especially for my mom, seeing I was making decent amount of money. You see, my mom has lupus and she has been getting chemo treatment, and the YouTube revenue was helping out in terms of gas money, as well as helping us get what we need. It's even worse now. The lupus is spreading to her eyes, and now she could possibly be going blind. But of course, I realize YouTube doesn't care about that, yet I'm glad people like you are around, and I just wish I had the same support you do so I could take care of my mom. She's all I have in this world. I had a long conversation with this guy. He told me a lot about, like, you know, his mom. You know, she didn't even want to fucking, I mean, she was advised basically not to even keep him. She was advised to get an abortion because of her health conditions. And she had him anyway. And he really feels indebted to her for that. So, you know, he tries to take care of his mom. Obviously, his channel is not making a shit ton of money. He's making, you know, like $100 every 3 or 4 months, something like that. And, you know, but it helps out with gas, going to doctor's appointments, maybe helps put a little fucking food on the table here and there. And, you know, I think these larger YouTube channels, I say it right here, the big YouTubers need to realize that just because the money a small channel makes is chump change to them doesn't mean it's not important to someone. You know, maybe for some people that are on that fucking razor's edge, that $100 makes a fucking bit of difference, you know? So don't write off these small channels, even if there's no fucking sick moms or something involved. Holy shit. Love your content. Keep it up. Thank you. Even if there's no sick moms involved or some kind of sob story, it's still money that these people have been getting that they should get because, you know, you should be paid in proportion to the views you get, the views you attract, whatever. There's plenty of channels out there that are perfectly stable channels that maybe they meet the subscriber quotient, but they're just shy of the view time quotient because they don't upload quite enough. There's other channels I know that are meeting the view quotient, but they're not quite there on the subscriber thing, you know? There's people who have, you know, they have like 900 subscribers, but their videos are getting like, you know, 2,000 or 3,000 views a video. So there's people watching them, they're just not all subscribed, probably because the person never thought to push subscriptions on people. So, you know, it's just very crazy for YouTube to just suddenly pull the rug out from under all these creators and say your content isn't worth anything to us because you're just too small. And use the justification of, oh, well, we're doing this to stop extremism. That's stupid shit. That doesn't make any fucking sense. We shouldn't allow it to happen. Of course, there's nothing we could do to stop YouTube, but maybe we can at least help out some of these small channels. I explained this in detail in my recent video that I just posted on my channel. It's the last video before this one. Someone said, why haven't you made a video on Star Wars The Last Jedi, a.k.a. The Fempire Strike Back? You know, I do have thoughts on that movie I'd like to get into at some point. At this point, maybe I'll just wait for the fucking DVD release or something to offer up my thoughts. I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, whether you loved it, you hated it, whatever. You know, share it around, let people know, blah, 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 blah. And peace the fuck